The world of streaming music is everywhere these days, and it's so commonplace that everybody, whether you're 5, 55, or 95, can be using streaming music services in some way and enjoying access to libraries of millions of albums and songs and have it available anywhere, on the go, whatever. And you don't even need an internet connection where you're going, because a lot of these services allow you to download files to your phone or whatever so that you can play them back later. But today, a question for you, the viewer, is if you're subscribed or you're a user of a particular streaming platform or streaming service, whether it be Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, Tidal, Kubas, any of the different formats and systems that are available. I'm curious to hear how you decided on which one to pick and to stick with. Now, most of these companies will give you a free trial. Sometimes it's just a couple of weeks, sometimes it can be 3 months or 6 months or whatever, or they'll have promotions where I know Tidal's done this. It's $1 a month for 6 months or 4 months or whatever. So it gives you the opportunity without having to actually sign up and start plunking down $10 or $20 or whatever a month to try these different services out. So I'm curious, have you, did you go with one, start with Spotify for instance and say, yep, that's it, and not bother trying others? Or did you do some comparison? What did you think about the audio quality? Was that something you were concerned about? And in terms of, why did you go one way or the other, or why are you sticking with a particular streaming service? I'm interested to know whether it was, the library, the catalog of music available was the most important thing on your list, or was it the ease of use and interaction with the app for a particular streaming service? I know I've heard from a lot of people that say, I've tried something like Tidal or Apple Music or whatever, but Spotify has the best interface. It's easy to use, whatever their accolades were for that app. I mean, is that the most important thing to you? And of course, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, ease of use for many people, when it's something that's all based on convenience, like streaming music, is extremely important. That's obvious. And then I also know a lot of people, they love the suggested music things that these streaming services offer, particularly if you're signed up and you're a monthly subscriber to one of these services, is the suggested music, the suggested playlists or whatever. That can be a huge benefit. I know many people, myself included, who have discovered completely unknown artists because the streaming service knows what you've been listening to and can easily now use these big computer engines to figure out what you might like. And sometimes it doesn't work out, but hey, you just go on to the next thing. But I found some incredible artists through streaming music on these services that I would otherwise probably never heard of. So I'd like to know your experience. Share with us, how did you pick your streaming service? And even if there's something particular things you really love about the particular service you're subscribed with or that you're using, or a wish list even. Maybe we can come up with a collective, this is where the big boys have to go, or what we'd love to see. And in a previous video, I talked about Spotify going to be introducing sometime this year, a hi-fi version. That would have been my biggest thing on a wish list, probably. Although I do use Spotify, but mainly I use Tidal. But again, I have my reasons. I'd love to hear yours. So thanks a lot for watching, and thanks for contributing.